Okay, so we are here at the Guitar Summit with the Gier booth, and I'm gonna show you geen gelul, gewoon goed spul, de Gierbassen. So, are we gonna start here?
Yeah,
okay.
show me around.
So we have a bebop and a lowlander in black, dark black, with both T-Bird pickups, badass. This is a classic Soulmate. What can I say? Classic P-bass sound, classic feel, very awesome. And over here, oh, don't forget this one. Anybody like Antigua? We love it. What's new this year is these two. So this is a 5-string version of our classic bebop and Soulmate. So we used to have only 4-string bebop classic and Soulmate classic. Now we have 5 strings. So let me highlight a little bit of the details. If you compare this to our normal bebop, then the differences are that, for instance, the fingerboard you see on this bass, I don't know if you can catch that, but it's veneer board. It's very thin, it's arched, and it's compound radius veneer board.
Okay.
To make it a bit more playable and adjustable. And it also does something with the sound, because if you compare it to a thicker fingerboard, then in this neck there's a little bit more maple in the mix, and it does a little bit to the sound. I mean, people are familiar with the difference of a maple fingerboard versus rosewood fingerboard and what it does to a sound, and this is kind of in between, I suppose. And there's no carbon in the neck. It's like old school, well-built neck.
Can I ask something about
sure.
that? What's the sound difference between having one and having without? Do you know?
The carbon.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to ask. I don't know if I would say sound difference that much. What I have noticed is when we started using carbon, it gave our necks more stability. That's when we started to use carbon. A little bit later, we started to doing our fingerboards differently. I made a video about that, about how we route our fret slots and how our fingerboards are more stiff now.
Yeah.
After that, I wasn't sure if the carbon was still doing something, but because we had been doing it, we kept on doing it. But for the classic neck, we decided we do without. And what we found is it's still a very stable neck.
Yeah.
The truss rod is in there, it's a dual action, but it's hardly doing anything. The neck is stable by itself.
Okay.
So that's nice. It has the a classic steel bridge. We had it custom made because this classic bridge was only available in 4-string. Mm-hmm. And we like the sound of steel for that classic tone. Our normal bebop has a high mass brass bridge, and it's about taste. You know, the high mass brass has kind of different frequencies that it's highlighting. Steel does it in a different way, and I would say the steel and the way the neck is built together, they make this more like vintage jazz bass sound, and our normal range more like modern.
Okay, so yeah, so it's in between a little more darker sound, and
I think I would say that this is a bit more raw. Mm-hmm. It's less polished. It's therefore a bit more maybe aggressive. I think the normal bebop is cleaner. It's more enhanced, like it was already, mixed a little bit. Mm-hmm. And this is more raw, like intuitive. And the same would be for the 5-string version of our Soulmate.
Yeah.
So the details are the same with the veneer board and the steel, and we use these lightweight tuners so that it's not neck heavy, neck dive. Mm-hmm. These are Resolite tuners. We like them a lot. And so with the same thing for the Soulmate, I would say that this is a bit more raw and aggressive, and I think the normal Soulmate is a bit more polished, high-end, like it's been enhanced to to sit perfectly in the mix, like it was pre-mixed already or something like that. And this is more, I would say, yeah, what I've been saying it. I don't know other words.
But I think my experience in the shop is that a lot of players that really like vintage flat
Yeah,
wounds, want to be James Jameson
yeah,
Pinot kind
yeah,
of vibe. Uh, that is kind of like
yeah,
like the tradition in that way, where the soulmate that is not the classic is a bit more in between the bebop and the soul,
exactly.
so you get like a bit more versatile on the soulmate, where the classic goes into the vintage, where you're a little more
Yes,
what do you say, no compromises kind of thing.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so I think your choice of words is probably better than mine, but I think we're trying to say the same thing.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So I would say, what we try to do is make the sound of a classic four-string into a five-string,
Yes.
and while the normal basses are more modern oriented.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's new this year, and then we have this is a classic four-string bebop in a very cool lime gold color. We do these muscle car colors. So this is a Ford Mustang color from the 60s. And then we have a couple of bebop five-string. Of course, we bring a cool lowlander. And I can talk long about this bass, but I would say people interested in this one, check our video on our website. It shows you everything about this bass. It's lightweight, has very good balance, and it sounds great.
Cool. And the most important bass you have this show is obviously this one at the
Yeah,
end.
exactly. This
Hey!
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is we tried a new color, green burst, because I like it. It was inspired by the old Burns guitars. They have sort of this color.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's kind of old color but new to us, but we like it. And yeah, this goes to Bass Buddha.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
Sander, thank you so much.
yeah. Thank you. All right.
Take care.
Bye bye. Right.